I'll start off by saying that, credit to the players playing under very difficult conditions. The 1 o'clock game under the humidity makes it quite challenging, but they fought through it, and that's why the game was probably, if you're watching it on TV, quite slow on both ends. But both teams persevered, and then with that, I thought our quality was not good enough. We could have been a lot better and cleaner on the ball at moments, and our game plan was there, and we just didn't necessarily execute as well as we would liked. But at the end of the day, you get a point on the road under very difficult conditions. Yes, we're frustrated because we wanted those 3 points and we were pushing for it, and got to take some of the positives out of it. Now we head back home and play in front of our home fans against a very good team. We're looking forward to that. So, and then some highs was Catherine made her first NWSL game. Taylor Huff scores her second consecutive goals here in consecutive games. So that's always exciting, and we've got to build up some of that momentum and keep moving forward. What's also important is the players still believe. I mean, they felt it out there, and they were together, but it was just tough conditions, and we made the most of it.
All right, thanks, Coach. Marco, you had your hand raised.
Are you able to hear me?
Yep.
Okay, great. Was there some lack of communication on the goal you guys conceded with Broome, with Caprice not challenging her? Was there an explanation of why that happened?
It's not a lack of communication. It's just 1v1 defending, and she knows better. And as a team, we've got to step up. We can't drop that far into our own 6-yard box. We could have won the ball a little bit earlier up the field, but then after that, it's stepping up and holding your ground and making it a little bit more challenging for their forward. And we can do a good enough job on that.
You mentioned Huff's second goal assistant. No one needs to see her get the road for a road.
Marco, can you repeat?
No celebration for 3,000.
Can you hear me?
No.
Yeah, we broke up there a little bit. Can you say that again?
No celebration for 3,000.
Can you hear me now, guys?
Yes, go ahead.
Try it. Yeah, okay. Try it now.
I said, how good does it feel to get rewarded for her second goal of the season when she's been playing an outstanding midfield for you, and now she's in an attacking role?
No, it's excellent. We've known that about her. She's a very good player for us, and she's got such a bright future in this league. And the fact that she's now gotten 2 goals in a row here, it just helps with her confidence, and she's starting to really understand what we want her to do, and she's fitting in really well with the team. So those are all positives, and that'll continue throughout the season. So when you have a player that we know can score goals and is very dangerous around the 18-yard box, gets a goal last weekend, a goal this weekend, all good signs.
Lastly, I know this is disappointing tonight, but 2 points. How are you guys able to regroup and rebound and get ready for San Diego this next Saturday?
Well, yeah, it's just we don't have time to feel sorry for ourselves. We know that right now it hurts, and everyone's disappointed, as they should, and that means that they care. And we know we could have been much better today, but we still went on the road, got a point, and now we're going back home, and we're just making things a little bit more difficult on ourselves, which is we did that last year. But as long as they continue to believe in each other and the work rate is there at practice all week, which it always has been, then there's a lot of good that can come out of it.
All right, thanks, Marco. Coach, you touched on it a little bit, going to San Diego, or going home to play San Diego next week, a long stretch of home games coming up. What does that mean for you and the team, and what can you take to that?
So, first of all, when you're playing at home, you get a good night's sleep. You don't have to necessarily, we had some issues, not that it's an excuse. Our flights yesterday get a little bit later, and then you're playing at 1 o'clock. It just throws the rhythm off. And then the fact that you're at home and we go back to our normal routine is also very helpful. And then, as we always talk about our fans are absolutely incredible. They continue to support the team, and that is that extra kind of incentive and energy and that we need, and the players feel it, and just want to always thank the fans and hope that they're out there supporting us all the way to the end, because this is a really good team that can do some special things on the field. So let's go back home and do our thing.
a tough point today, and 2 games in a row with a point. So do you look forward to using that momentum with several home games coming up over the next few weeks?
Yeah, I think so. When we're at home, our fans definitely help us out, and we know that we need to get points, and a tie, I think we all feel it, is not good enough in these past 2 games. It's not good enough, and we haven't been performing how we want to play, but it's going to continue to get better, and I think that's what we can make a promise to each other and our fans. It's going to continue to get better. It's going to click at some point. We all believe it, and so it's just about grinding throughout the weeks to come and just focusing on those things, but yeah, I think it's important, yes, to get the point, and it's a hard point, but if we're looking to the positive, we did get a point, but it's never good enough to just get a point. We definitely want to start getting wins.
All right. Rudy, do you want to add that?
I think she has said everything, so I'm agreeing to what she's saying.
Okay. Marco does have the question for Taylor. How does it feel to score your second goal, and do you feel like you're a scoring machine now?
Yeah, I think I would take a win over scoring a goal any day, though. So hoping to, yes, contribute and score. I know that helps the team out, but we just got to continue to grind, and we have to win going forward. So yes, I'm happy to help. I'm happy to get my second goal, of course, but yeah, I think it's super important that going forward I continue to contribute, but also getting the win is, I think I personally would rather that than scoring. So.
All right. Marco asks Racheal, another game with a couple of just missed chances. Has it been frustrating to not finish those chances?
Come again?
Has it been frustrating for you with so many chances?
It's very frustrating to miss a couple of chances, knowing that you can do better, and but I'm not so harsh on myself because I know I've improved in so many angles, and all that I've been working for is now showing, and all I just need to is just finish behind the net, and I'm sure next time I will.
Yeah, and I might add to that question from Marco. The last few weeks we've seen you looking to your teammates and with some great setups, with creating more chances. Is that something that you're excited to add to your game?
Yeah, when I was at the AFCON, seated in my room, most of the time I would analyze the games that we have played, and not just from here, all the games, even in the national team, even from my former club and everything, to see where I was lacking and everything. I came to realize that it's not every time that I have to learn with the ball. Sometimes I just need to take it easy and look where I should go next, and just to simplify everything. So that's what I've been working on.
Great. One last question from Marco. Finally, how is the team able to keep your same mindset with such a quick turnaround this weekend to face San Diego?
Yeah, I think we have a great group, and I think that is the most important thing. You have in the locker room, it's a good vibe, and that's the biggest thing. You could have a lot of teams go down after this, but I know we're one team and we're all together, and we're just looking forward to Friday, especially at home, and being in front of our home crowd, because we know that that helps us so much. But yeah, I think we're just looking forward. We have a great group, and yeah, I think we have everything we need. It's just putting it to work, and we all have each other's back. So just playing with and off of each other is super important.
Yeah.
Rudy, how do you keep that mindset with quick turnaround, quick games?
Despite missing chances, I just individually needs to keep my heads up, because I know the team is behind me and they're supportive, and even the communication, the way they're talking to me, it's just motivating me to keep on working. So going in the next game, my head is still high. I'm with the team, and my team is there for me. So
that's great. That's what we love. All right. Any other questions for these two? Okay. Well, that's a wrap for us from Chicago.